Hello. I'm trying to get all the questions up. So I'm going to go ahead and do this because I am going to have to prep this to be an actual normal episode for those who aren't able to join the stream. So I'm actually going to do a few things to start off before I actually start doing questions. I'm going to do the intro. Thanks for stopping by, guys. It's Al here, and welcome to the 1 year on YouTube Q&A. If you weren't able to join during the stream, I am getting it set up to be a video as well. And I'm going to be answering some of the questions from Discord, from the comments, as well as those asked by those that have been able to join the stream. I'm sorry if the stream wasn't in a good enough time for those of you that have to watch afterwards. And I will try and make this the best that I can using something that I've never really tried before. Now we're actually going to go straight to the stream. Dartfrog asks, why magma? And I guess to answer this question, you have to also understand why the name is the way it is. And I'm surprised no one's really asked this question. I have told a few people, but the name Al Magma comes from my actual name to some extent. Al is an abbreviation of my middle name, Alan, and M for magma is actually my last initial. And when I first started the channel, I threw around some ideas, but I did like the fire-based channel, so I had to think up a fire-based word that uses the letter M. Magma fit, and when I did it, Al Magma sounded right, so I just kept it. Alan Magnesium. That's not how you spell mine, Alan, as well. So I'm going to go ahead and look for some questions. Someone asked, what camera do you have? This was for the 360 video that I did just recently. I have a Samsung Gear 360 2016 edition, and I think the case is actually up there. If I grab it real quick. Oh, that was loud. Actually should have the camera lying around here. God fucking damn it. Keep hitting shit. And here's the actual camera. That's what I use to do my 360 videos. I probably won't be doing those often, but do expect them every once in a while. Try to get this put back. Should be. Go. I do know, I don't see the comment here, but I do know someone asked me what editing software I use. I use a few different softwares for editing. Mostly I use HitFilm Express 4. It's free. It does have a few microtransaction style add-ons, but other than that, it's for the most part, for free, you get just about everything you'll ever need. If you ever need more than that, it kind of comes down to you're really not going to get anything more anywhere else without paying for it. So that's what I use to edit. What I use to record is OBS, and I also do have Voicemeeter Banana, which is a audio software which I do use every once in a while for this, that, and the other. I don't use it it's not a major thing that you need to have, but it does help you reroute some of your audio for this, that, and the other. So trying to sum it up, OBS to record, Voicemeeter for audio stuff, and I also have HitFilm Express 4 is my editing software. Hate to be petty, but I still want to know, do you want my Warthunder account if you're doing videos on Warthunder? It just started. Yeah, it just started. Kind of, actually. I'm not sure if I really want to do a full Warthunder series, but I did record an episode. I need to edit it. I do have a well, with Friends episode. It is another Fortnite with Friends episode I need to upload soon. Dion, no, it's Dartfrog. Dartfrog asks, what microphone do I use? I use a blue Snowball Ice for my computer, and I have a purple Panda lavalier mic, which I use for my 360 video. Those are the two mics I use. This one's really great. It's stationary. It's probably the better of the two. But the purple lavalier mic, well, it's not as great a quality as this. It does work great when you plug it into a phone and you're just out and about doing other styles of recording. What games do you plan or were planning on recording / streaming? Over time I've had quite a few games, and actually I need to take a look at some of those. A lot of what I was doing, especially early on the channel, was I was focusing on free-to-play cheap games, and I really like to look at the indie market, like the really obscure games like Red Trigger. Red Trigger was one. It's, from what I can tell, made by one guy. It's really cool. It's really experimental, free-to-play game. He says he wants to make another update of it. I can't wait for that. And there's some other games that I've played, like what was that? It was a robot game. Steven, I think. Like, no, it's Tyler 005. Tyler 005. It's a really weird indie game. It's early in development. It's kind of buggy. It's kind of glitchy, but it's cool. I've got a few other ones here. Perceptions of the Dead, story style game, free to play, very fun. Trying to think of some other ones. Orwell. Orwell is a game I've never heard of. I played an episode or two of it, but I haven't had a chance to work on it since. But it's a really fun, kind of, what do you want to call that? Detective style story. So, yeah, I noticed there was lag. It's not as much I want to play these games, it's I like to go for the lesser known indie titles. Especially like free and cheap games too. I don't play it all, it's over, no one uses it. If you want it, Socialists or Vincent's, if you want to send it to me DM in Discord, I will probably play with it if you want me to. Another person who uses Blow Snowball mic, I5. Can I suggest a free-to-play game for phone and PC? Space Flight Simulator. I can give you a link in Discord. What is it? I have a game, I don't know if it's the same one that you're talking about, that is a similar vein, I would expect, called... Wrong one. I don't have it downloaded. It's Space Academy. I played a lot of it. I love the game. I even bought the pro version because I loved the game and I wanted to support them. I've never heard of Space Flight Simulator, so sorry about that. Might actually look it up real quick. Is it Steam? Now, of course, I'd like to see more Scrap Mechanic. What's your opinion on Scrap Mechanic, and will we see more in the future? My opinion on Scrap Mechanic, I love the game, I really, really do, but I've, for the most part, exhausted what I want to do with the game. Every once in a while I have a spark of imagination, be like, oh, I want to make this. But other than those, I've really exhausted what I can do with the game until they do updates. I know people wanted me to do modding, but I really don't like modding. The story behind that simply is I loved Besiege. Besiege, similar vein to Scrap Mechanic if you've ever seen it or played it. I love the game. I used to build all these really cool jets and stuff, but once the modding community started taking over, it really flipped the whole community on its head, and now it's hard to find vanilla creations. It's hard to find unique vanilla creations because everyone's doing modded stuff, and it's taking over the game in my opinion. And while I do love mods and I do like how they can do certain things to certain games, I don't like it, especially in very dedicated creative games in which it gives you all these tools and other people just like to add on to them. I'm kind of rambling now, I realize that, but I don't like modding because I don't like when it gets out of hand. On Steam, Lord Payne. Hey, Lord Payne. Hello. Well, Scrap Mechanic would be probably dead without mods. To some extent, yes, it would be dead without mods. To some extent. Building vanilla is becoming an art. That's why I like to do it, because it's challenging. Puts me on a level with everyone else, if not below some other people, and I can still build things that they can't. I'm not sure how I'm going to chop this up for the actual video. I'm probably going to leave a lot of this like just us talking out and just leave the questions themselves. So I'm kind of worried about segmenting it, because I know this is going to be a nightmare to edit. And oh fuck, I just realized I'm not recording. I'll just have to rip it from YouTube when I'm done streaming. What was I looking up? I was looking up that game you suggested, Space Flight Simulator. Space Flight Simulator. This looks a lot like... You can do a lot more with it than the game I was talking about. Space Academy. Space Academy, you can't do as much as this, because I'm looking at this and I see someone built what looks to be an actual shuttle, maybe? So when I made said wait. If we ever get more people on the Minecraft server, it's kind of empty. I really haven't worked with the Minecraft server since God knows when. Last time I tried joining, it kicked me. I still have everything on my computer to manage the server. I thought about possibly making it a open server where anyone can join, but I'm kind of also afraid of what that might entail. When I made said canon, my mate was like, just download something from the workshop. I was like, 9, that's part of the challenge. I want to build this. Exactly. It's a challenge. There's no fun unless you have to overcome something. I'm gonna go back to Discord and see if I can find any questions. I can always help you moderate the server and add some plugins like chest locking or building blocking if you want to make it public. But the only problem is right now it's supposed to be like a 20-person max, because it is a really cheap server. I literally bought it for a year's time for like 25 bucks. For literally all of us to just play and see what happened. Also, with the Warthunder account, I'm part of an esports squadron, so I'll notify them someone else might use the account. Okay. I have to laugh because I'm looking through some of the stuff on Discord and someone goes, add more. Dartfrog says, Al, more life to the vids. And someone else shortly after that said, I love how you seem calm and collective in all your videos. I just think it's funny. It's kind of redundant. Or kind of contradictory. That's the word I was looking for. I can always help you moderate the server. Okay, I've already read those. So let's go back to YouTube comments. Let's see. I'm not seeing any questions, especially from the Q&A announcement. I only had like one comment on that. Oh, you know, that's part of discussion. What do you mean? Well, you know, that's part of discussion. I'm confused what you mean by that. In the times when you created Amachi servers, invited everyone from every public server you found, Simple Planes could be a game for you. I don't know. Don't take the name literally. Oh yeah, I know what Simple Planes is. I've seen it. I've thought about playing it, but I honestly think it's one of those things I'm going to spend forever making something and not be happy with it. Like Scrap Mechanic, it's one of those things like you can spend 5 minutes and build something halfway decent. Simple Planes, I don't have any experience with it. And from what I can tell, it's not that same vein. That and Scrap Mechanic also has a lot more versatile versatile tool set. So you can build planes and cars. Yes, I know Simple Planes does have the ability to make cars, but it's really limited from what I can tell, from what I've seen. Part of the discussion being one thinks it's too dark, the other thinks it's too bright, etc. My summer car also looks good. I did have Car Mechanic Simulator, which is in a similar vein to My Summer Car. My Summer Car seems to be a bit more sandbox in style, whereas Car Mechanic Simulator seems to be a lot more here's car, make it work. Whereas My Summer Car seems to be a bit more try and make it as good as possible and upgrade, add turbos and all this stuff to it. It seems like there's nothing cooler than the bearings. Scrap Mechanic? No, that's fucking wrong, my dude. I have built dragon rings, running mechanical cheetah, planes, boats, cars, etc. Car Mechanic. Here's a complete car with a few broken parts, fix it. No, I don't know if I showed the video. I'm pretty sure I showed the video, but I completely rebuilt an entire car from the ground up with half of the pieces missing, none of them working. Did a complete rebuild of a car. I've done it. Oh, it took me hours. Because in the 2018 version, you can go to the junkyard and pick up cars that are just gone, just rusted through, and replace them. Just rebuild them. Especially if you've given yourself like $1 billion. Now, one thing I was curious about doing is the 360 video I did. where we kind of rode along in the truck. I've thought about doing some more of those in the style of updates, kind of like I would do, hey, welcome back to the channel. We've reached this amount of subscribers, and that, like I did with the 1 year update. And I've also thought about doing something where it kind of like sits behind me and it shows you what it is I'm doing behind the screens, quote unquote, when I'm editing and stuff like that. So it gives you an idea of what I see when I'm working. That was also an idea I had, but I had a few people say they don't really care for the whole behind the scenes, what I do kind of thing, which I'm alright with. I'm not upset about it, but I'm just curious on what you guys think as well. If it's something you'd be interested in, now that I know how to do it, it's a lot easier to do. When I first did the Ride Along 360 video, it took me days to do that episode. I had no clue what I was doing. I was just downloading shit, hoping it'd fix the problems, and it didn't really do anything. It was honestly a rather easy fix once I figured out what I was doing. Anyway. I'm trying to find more questions. Dart Frog. Hey, VidSnake's here. I'm not going to join that server right away. Someone asked, tell me your trick to gaining subs. My only response is, I have no clue, but I wish I did. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, actually. I do want to apologize because I was late. I didn't really actually apologize. Family wanted to go out to get lunch. I wasn't expecting it to take that long. I was expecting, hey, let's go grab fast food. They had more in mind, let's go to a nice restaurant. I wasn't expecting it to take a couple hours. So that's kind of why I was late. I did give myself a 2-hour window to start the stream, and I was still an hour late. I'm not telling you to join the server right away. I just wanted to point out which game I'm at. Yeah, I know. I looked at it on Google, and like I said, it looks similar to Space Agency. Or either Space Agency or Space Academy. I think it's Space Agency, now that I think about it. I think I called it Academy earlier. I'm also trying to find any other questions I might have missed, because what ended up happening is in Discord, a lot of people just started talking in suggestions, so that kind of makes it a little bit tougher for me. A little bit. So I do have a few questions actually about the Discord server. That's people asking what the supporter role is for. If you're on the server, the Discord server, and you are active in the comments of videos, you're active in the Discord community itself, you will get the supporter role. It's just something saying that, hey, I've seen you around and you're talking, you're active and participating in discussions, topics, and stuff like that. That's what the supporter role is for. Some of the other things people asked, what's the difference between head admins and admins? And pretty much it's just one has more power over the other. Head admins are people I know a bit better and I know do some stuff like YouTube as well, so they usually have head admin rather than just the admin role. And just a few other comments and concerns about the Discord server. If you're not a part of the Discord server, I would recommend going over there because we do talk a lot about just this, that, and the other, and it's similar vein to streams. If you don't have a chance to watch a stream, we're here. We're usually talking. If you mention me, I'll probably respond and do stuff there. And it's a lot easier to talk back and forth in Discord than it is to talk back and forth in comments. Just because of the way the YouTube comment system works, it's a lot more difficult for me to get to most of the times. And Discord is a lot easier for me if you want to have a back and forth conversation. That's something I've never done, it seems. I've not updated my stream description. It's something I need to do. I need to add all my little tidbits, like my Discord link and stuff, to it. I'm forgetting to do that. Something I've forgotten to do for a long time. If you need any servers for games set up, I have my house server set up if you need it and give you access to it. I really don't play games on servers that need dedicated servers. The only game I think of that I've played like that is Minecraft, and I kind of have a server already to some extent. I don't really use it. Probably should. Other than that, I just usually use the live servers that are already open. If not, I can usually figure out a way to do one for myself. I understand, but it's there if you need it. Thank you, VidSnake. Speaking of VidSnake, go to channel. This channel has no videos. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were doing videos yet or not. I knew you talked about it, but I didn't know if you'd done any yet. I am causing a shadow in the background. I was wondering what that was. I saw it moving in the stream window, but I didn't see it anywhere else, and that kind of caught me off guard. I'm making a shadow in the background, apparently, because I'm a light right in front of me. Now I'm not sure how long I want to do this stream. We've already been here for 30 minutes, and I was late, so I am probably going to do it longer than I expected, even originally. But there is that. I'm just going to hop on my phone and see about checking some of the comments and stuff. See if I can find more questions that I've missed. How old are ye? I am 18. It's something people have asked me before. I know I've answered it before, but I might as well answer it again because people are still asking. Yawning. I'm fucking Irish, mate. I don't speak like normies. 17 rip, still waiting for me car. I'm looking at the discussion we had a little bit ago about the whole what's the difference between a car and a truck. Because over there you consider something like what I have to be a car, whereas where I live that is a truck. That is most definitely a truck. That weird discussion we were having about what's the difference. Khan is streaming shortly as well. I'm half tempted to go bombard his stream. Say hi. Is Khan streaming? Pull this up. Oh, damn it. One moment. If he's streaming. Khan is live. I'm gonna go bombard him. One moment.
Nice. Bitrate is good. Hello. Hello, everyone. I wonder if you
one moment.
A 10-minute delay on stream notifications like they do with videos. You probably do.
One moment. God damn it, where's that?
Probably.
Here it is.
Be the case. How's everyone doing today?
No, a truck like a...
Hi. Are there gonna be explosions? No,
Khan is a clever man. He used trash in his profile pic, so he can't be called trash.
Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. They added
I'm gonna put Conyer on my stream.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? I'm gonna go with no. Good question though. Notice me, senpai. What's up? Notice me. Hello. Good. Hi. Good. Happy Sunday. What am I going to do today? I'm gonna build little mini cubes. Oh yeah, mini cubes. I don't know if you guys have seen the mini cubes. So this is the mini cube. This is the original mini cube.
Khan, you are part of my 1-year stream now.
Runs away from you. So we're gonna build like a race version of this. That's gonna be the idea. It's gonna be like a completely flat track just with turns, and we'll have it race around the track. And yeah. And
I'm trying to get his copyright live stream, baby. I'm trying to.
The deal with the mini cubes, the rules for the mini cubes is 1, it has to be a 5x5x5 cube, and
Come
2,
on.
it has to be a cube
Why the
that
fuck is?
runs on blocks, because the block movements just make it more derpy than it should be, which just.
He's not a person who would complain about it.
Anyways, we're gonna build a course first, just like a.
I'm trying to
course
get.
with the black walls again, because all the cubes have sensors like color sensors to sense the walls. So I still think we're gonna need color sensors for the walls versus color sensors for the other cubes, because other cubes you just kind of want to slightly go around them. You don't want to like completely stop, but if you like come straight to a wall, you want to turn right around from the wall, right? What's up? And notice me, Jeff. They are so derpy and adorable. I know, right? Just a Slav person. You're part of Al Magna's 1-year live stream. I am. How so? What am I?
I'm trying to get him up on the.
His live stream. I'm so confused. What's up, Blue? And Ollie, American Lumberjack. Do I want a custom Discord theme? I don't even know what a Discord theme is. I'm confused.
I'll maybe play something of your choosing while doing Q&A. Alright, one moment.
What? You guys are coming up with some weird stuff. Alright, let's build a race course here. We've got this nice open section. Let's just go up a bit here, and then
I'm actually trying to get his
higher of a level here. This should be good enough.
stream on mine for a second. One moment.
This is such a struggle today for some reason. Alright, let's just do something like this. We'll just do too wide. Makes everything easier. I don't have any mods on right now, so like the
you want to see me suffer with Warthunder.
Sloped corners, but that's okay. It'll just be like 45-degree corners, which should be more than enough.
Why the fuck is this not
So I'll have
capturing?
like a little sloped 45-degree section. This is going to be a really stupid way to do this. I should just do this. I don't know why I'm trying to get up on top. That's so much easier to just be here.
Oh, you're watching the stream.
I could also probably just build a section of this and then, you know, actually just
One moment.
whatever. So this will be
Shit, wrong one.
epic straight straight point. We'll also have to have a sensor on the bottom to stop on a red line, and then we can like hide a red line.
That's great.
So they all start at the same time. I think you and Moonbo should do a crossover. Okay.
I'm trying to get his stream on here, but it won't let me.
What's up?
Oh well, fuck it.
I saw you there. I think I said that right. Make one look like a cake. Okay, well I can do that. Like I mean, if you want me to like
All right.
like a cake, they're all gonna be identical, just painted.
OBS is easy. I'm gonna actually open up Warthunder if you want me to do that. Fucking Warthunder. Ooh. And I also have what's his name's account, which I could use. I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm just gonna use mine because it's gonna be a whole lot easier. That and I don't want to accidentally show off as I'm typing it in. I just need to get the stream back up. Please do it. Yes. Go Al. Big boy. I'm not going to use your account yet. I will be using it soon if I do videos on it, but I am going to just use mine for now. There we go. Warthunder showing up. Now, I'm kind of concerned. An 8.0 match. I don't want to go into it yet because I want to play with one of my planes that I love so far. It's a fucking bomber, and I use it like a fighter, and I'm kick-ass with it. I got 6 kills in a match with that fucking thing. And the only problem is if I use part of this video for the actual live stream, or for the actual video, it's gonna get really weird when I go from just my face to all of a sudden this is in the background playing. We're playing fucking Warthunder. I'm gonna change the name of the stream to 1 year QnA Livestream / Warthunder. There we go. Great. Now this is the plane I love. I fucking love this plane for no reason at all. Battle. Aw, dang it. I just wanted an honest reaction to playing with higher tier stuff. If so, do it in a video. Don't sneak peek without recording. Is decent. It has an offensive armament. Yes, it's why I love this. This is actually quite loud of a game. Like, a lot of the bombers that I have, especially if they have a forward armament, I run them like fighters, but as soon as I'm having issues, or if I don't have any targets, then I'll start bombing, and then when people start coming after me, then I go fighting again. Okay, I'm just dicking around right now. Can I crash your stream by joining? We can do squad if you don't mind. I don't know. I don't care. Squad, like, are you mean squad in Warthunder or squad the game? Because you were talking about squad the game. I love squad. Do we not have any planes? Got some. Okay, that guy's gotta die. Yeah, of course. Because I play this the way I want to. I don't fucking care about strategy. I just want to blow shit up. Oh, I'm starting to stall. Ooh, 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 ooh. I dug half an obsidian tower from the end yesterday. I will never lack obsidian anymore. Make sure I'm not getting failed. What is next? SM video? No. What is next is a Fortnite with Friends episode, and then it'll probably be a Warthunder episode, and then I might have a chance to get back to some scrap mechanic. Wow, these guys are fucking high up there. I'm dropping speed really bad. I'm half tempted to just go in bombing runs now, because I'm not going to be able to catch these fuckers. That's not how I play, sorry pal. I'm more of here to have fun, not do strategies. I'll let those fighters deal with the bombers. Did the plane I was chasing just get taken out by AA? Okay. I fucking hit him. I don't know if I hit him with a bomb though. Haha! Fuck you, bitch! Thank you, Mr. Fighter that's behind me. Oh, I lost an engine. Shit. How far am I from base? I'm way in enemy territory. Woo, fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna be out here for much longer. So I might as well blow shit up. That guy's coming for me. Yep, that guy's coming for me. Oh, fuck yeah! Final blow. Ah, we lost still. Alright, I'm actually going to log into your account if you want me to. And just log out. I'm going to quickly do that just in case anyone decides to watch the password process. I can't control V into that thing. Okay. Why is Warthunder still... Rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Let's see what we got here in the research tree. You really like your fighters. Oh, you really like your fighters. Oh, shit. Go to army. The biggest tank you got? You got Sherman? M8, M18. Oh, you don't have any of the... Oh, you don't have any of the... Wait, did you do all American or do you have German as well? You've got German. I've only got American stuff. USSR. You got quite a bit as well. Ooh. Tank destroyer, tank destroyer. Tortoise! I want to play the tortoise. Ooh. Oh, you're pretty far in the British tree. And this is what? Japan. Oro, Turkan. Italy. France. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to... Do I want to do American or German? I want to do planes first. I didn't even look at the aviation for the other guys. Jet fighters. Jet fighter 7.0. USSR. You got a few fighters. You mostly play British, don't you? What do you have on your... I'm just gonna go into air battle, air arcade, and see what you've already got preset for me. Hey, it's William Osborne. Yes, we're still doing the QnA Livestream, but we're also playing Warthunder in the process because it kind of got slow and we kind of got bored, so we started playing games. Light bomber. Does this have... Gas is good. I didn't know the Spitfire had bombs. It has a 500. Holy fuck! I was expecting to turn on a dime. Oh, wait, woo! Over there, over there. I have no clue what the fuck's happening. Because I don't play fighters. I usually play bombers. Oh well. I don't care. Whee! Ah, damn it, the fucking Spitfire's carburetor jammed. Damn it. Fucking hate that. I didn't know the Spitfire still used a fucking carb. Why do I have to use a carburetor? I think that's what I was trying to do. Did I? I've lost my engine. I thought he was chasing my friendly. I didn't expect him to come straight at me. Ow, that's loud. Ooh, no. No. Then he must have hit my engine. That's what he must have done. It sounded like it was a carburetor going out, because you can... I forget which one it is. I think it's a Spitfire. Flood the carburetor. And it was a common issue when doing rolls and stuff. You'd flood the carburetor because it used a gravity-fed system. I think it was a Spitfire. It was a Spitfire or Mustang. Wait, do I have any forward armament? Ooh, I do. Do I have any below? It looks like I have a tail gun. Maybe? Do I have a tail gun? That's a landing gear. That's landing gear. I've only got a forward gun. Where's my bombing article? Do I have a bombing article? 7? 6? 5? Nope. I thought this was a bomber. Oh, this is a... I chose not to get the bomber. I chose to get the fighter. Durr. Oh, you've got fucking stealth shots on this one. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of guns in this, though. That is a bomber. You just forgot to put on bombs. It showed it was a fighter in the menu. See, it's a fighter. Heavy fighter, strike fighter. Well, I guess you could put a load on it, apparently. Ooh, rockets. These dummy rockets? I've never used rockets. This is a fighter. Huh. I'll try this one out. Well, stealth does more damage, I'm aware, but at the same time, I don't ever use it because I do like tracers. I do like the look of them, and I do like knowing an idea of where my shots are going, even if it's just a small thing. I didn't pay attention to what kind of payload I had on this thing. Where's my... do I have any exterior guns? Not look like I have any guns. I do have forward guns, of course, but... Bombay. I can't open my Bombay. We... This isn't a fucking bombing reticle either. Did I not bring a payload? I didn't bring a payload. Oh, that's my tactic. I go really low. I'm not gonna payload pretty much a fucking fighter right now. Oops. I don't know how I managed to hit that guy from that far. I was just spraying and praying and somehow I got him. Okay, to hangar. Let's try making a crew that looks like what I would carry with search. What is it? This I already have with me. I like bombers. I honestly do. I like having like my tail gunners and stuff. Also, let's look at this this real quick. Now, let's just have injectors, fuel injected, by the way. Because we were talking about that earlier. I kind of want to just go with fighters and see what that's like. Must have magically turned into a car. No, I think he shot my engine. My engine was just dying. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna just dick around. I didn't know he's coming head on at me. I thought he was still chasing the guy that was below me. I have gone head on with a fighter in a bomber and won because he kept going fucking straight on at me and I had more guns than he did. Alright, we're just gonna do this because fuck it, why not? I have no clue what I'm doing. I just kind of got thrown in on the deep end and we're... yeah. Do you want to leave this queue? No. I pressed F. Oh, apparently I pressed space. Yeah, I pressed space. Satsuma and MSC fixed. So I'm bringing two 9.0s and a 4.7, two 5.0s. And that just glitched me through the engine in the background. I just noticed that. Alright, I'm gonna go to tank battles because this is taking forever. I'm gonna go to research. Army 2. Let's see what you got here. 3.7. I want to take the tortoise. Who's a crew? Wait, Chieftain 3? Oh, you do have the Chieftain 3. I didn't see that because it had the other Chieftain Mark 5 over it. And I also want... is it Chieftain? That's an 8.0. I don't want to take that in. At least not yet. I really want to just play with the tortoise. Who had a missile launcher fire randomly and killed himself with it. Right now I'm not actually like seriously playing, I'm just dicking around pretty much. Trying to learn what it is I've just gotten myself into. Now I know this has kind of gone from the 1-year stream Q&A to like fucking Warthunder stream. I realize that. Oh, what was it? It was like the M85. Ooh, that's kind of what I wanted. I kind of wanted the M85. Ooh, have I got a dual machine gun? What do I do?
Captured most of the strategic zones. Enemy forces have captured that zone.
That is one big fucking turret.
Most of the strategic zones are captured. Excuse me.
Rip your KD. You're the one who said you wanted to see what would happen if I went to 8.0 matches.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Our victory is near. Thank you.
Ricocheted off his fucking barrel. Where the hell was he at? Oh, he's way behind me. Ah, fuck it. I'll take a Spitfire. Wait, how do you do air brakes? Oop, wrong button. No air brakes. Okay, it's H. That's something up there.
Attack the B points! Attack the B points! Attack the A point! Attack the B point! The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I didn't realize how fast I was going. I didn't realize how fast I was going.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Oh. The Spitfire's been locked. Oops. Basically just took a WRX, put a bone big block Chevy in it, and forgot about brakes. Try the Hunter. What is the Hunter? Hunter, what is the Hunter? Is it a plane? Oh, Hunter, this thing? I'll do that in a minute. I want to take the tortoise back out. I wasn't paying attention to how fast I was going. I'm thinking, oh, I've got time. I've got time. I've not got time. I've not got time. Poof. Into the water I went. I want to take the tortoise out again. I like the tortoise. Was it 170 forward armor? He thought he had time. That looks interesting.
Attention to the map.
What the fuck? No, it didn't last long. I thought I heard a plane's engine. That's why I was looking up in the sky. I didn't expect to be shot. And then I died. I like the fucking tortoise though, as long as I'm not flanked in the... Usually it's the planes that get me when I'm looking at tanks. Oh no, not. Cancel. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna leave the tortoise behind. What do we have here? I'll take a couple of smoke. Got 6 smoke. Yeah. I'll take a couple more smokes than that because I want to fucking play with them. I never used the smoke rounds. Wait, did you just shoot them? Ooh. I'm just curious. Did I just skip that shot across the ground? The fuck do the damn smoker work? Ah, there we go. We're doing things the go fuck yourself way.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Repairing.
Fuck you, that's how.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Need backup. Attention to the designated grid zone.
The fuck did you get me from?
The enemy is getting closer to victory. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Fuck you.
Excellent. Gramercy. Requesting for artillery fire.
Fucking spa get cancer.
Attention to the designated grid square. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I'm gonna get shot in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I just wanted to piss him off. That's all I wanted to do.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. The artillery is ready.
Whoop, fuck.
Most of the strategic zones are captured. Artillery, clear reference.
Woo! I pissed him off.
Somebody, cover me.
Tortoise. Yay! I don't want the medium tank. I want the tortoise. Give me the tortoise. Fuck you. Who are you? You even alive? Is that just a prop? Apparently so.
The enemy is winning. We must counter
Well, I still captured the place, so... Fuck it. Ah. It's going fine till shit hits sideways. Literally.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
And I think that's going to be in the stream because I need to actually upload and edit some videos, as well as I need to get this one done up as well. So I am going to end out the stream here. I'm actually going to turn off Warthunder. Oops, shit. Return to hangar. I'm going to go ahead and do the outro. Yes. You just got here when the stream was about to end. We were just playing Warthunder while we were kind of just relaxing. So that is going to be the end of this little Q&A stream. Like I said before, if you didn't get to see the stream when it was live, I'm sorry. Toward the end of it, we did actually start playing some games. I doubt I'm going to show some footage on that. But I hope you do enjoy this episode and the way I'm doing it. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it as of now, but once you see this, I should have already had it edited and looking nice. So I'm going to end it out here. If you did enjoy this little live stream / episode, please let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoy the channel, enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe. It helps a lot. And right now, shares up the channel the most. So please share this channel with your friends. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time, peace. I want to collab on some videos in the future, by the way, sometime. Did you get that tank built, by the way? The Scrap Mechanic tank, because I was going to do a battle with you. Got it running. I'll have to do it another day. Tank steering is not that hard. I have some stuff on my workshop. It'd be cool if you checked out. I have had some people ask me to do viewer creations, like show off viewer creations, but I've thought about it, but I'm not one that likes to show off other people's creations, in the sense of I like to show off what I've made because I've made it and I know about it and I probably know the best about it. And I don't like, I feel like I'm using other people's creations for my benefit in that sense. Like, if you want to show me, that's fine, but I really won't do an episode on them for that reason that I just said. So I am going to actually go ahead and end the stream out so I can get stuff uploaded, edited, and up like I need to. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time, and I need to actually do all this editing so the people that are watching the normal episode can see that as well. Bye.